I know this channel is usually about my Corvette, but I do some side quests sometimes and just get into some other stuff. So here's a Slingshot I did a little bit of work on, and now I'm gonna be wrapping it. So I think I'm just gonna record that process of me wrapping it. Well, not really the process, but just kind of keep you guys updated on the wrap with this thing. I think it'll be interesting to see how the wrap goes with all of these sharp edges and corners and turns and stuff. That's kind of, let me zoom out here a little bit. Oh, wrong way. Okay, that's much better. So yeah, this is the Slingshot, and I'm just gonna be wrapping it. So we'll see with like these edges like this, stuff like that. Might be kind of tough. It's a lot of small panels though, so I don't think it'll be that bad. But we'll see. This thing is also gonna be green, not like the color of my car, but it's like a lime green. So here it is. I forgot to continue this video yesterday, but today I'm just clay barring it. I sprayed it down with some alcohol, cleaned it up. So now I'm just gonna clay bar the whole thing and make sure it's smooth and ready for the wrap to go down. After I clay bar it, I'm gonna clean it off one more time and then start laying the wrap down. All right, so just to kind of show what the clay bar does, you can't really see a difference, really. Yeah, I think it looks about the same, but you can listen and hear. Pretty smooth versus no clay bar. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that because they're cutting the grass and doing landscaping behind me, but this feels a lot smoother than that. So yeah, the clay bar is definitely necessary when you're trying to wrap a car. Try to get all the contaminants out of the paint and get it smooth so that the wrap will stick when you put it on. Yeah, and I forgot to show you guys the color that it's gonna be wrapped. This is it. It's gonna be, I can't remember the name of it. It's like a flat green. The name is probably on it somewhere here. But yeah, I think it'll look pretty good. Definitely like a summer color. And it'll be pretty flashy with all the lights on it and the speakers and everything. It's gonna be pretty nice. So I'm gonna take the cage off so that I can get better access to this panel back here and I don't have to like cut around it and everything. I think it'll just be a lot easier, and also so I can reach in there. If I just take the cage off, it's just a couple bolts on all those and then some up front and it'll come right off. And that'll allow me more space and more room to wrap stuff like that and just do all of that and stuff a lot easier. Forgot to update you guys on the progress, but I got that panel off and wrapped already. And what is that? Oh, just some grease or something. Got that off and wrapped, and now I think I'm gonna do the opposite side. It looks just like it. And then take this panel off. So then I can do this, the top part, do all of that, and then do the other one. So I could throw that back on, those panels back on, and I'll be done with the back half. And then the front is just gonna be these little things on each side. This hood splits up into 3 pieces, so 1, 2, 3, and then the 2 bottom pieces, 1 and 2 right there. So it shouldn't be too bad. I think the hardest part might be this right here, because this is a really weird shape, how it comes all the way from back here and then it goes like a sharp turn up. And then while that's going up, this is going down and around too. So that's gonna be interesting. I don't know, I might do a couple pieces. I might put a seam like right here, and it'll be, you pretty much won't even see it, but it might be a smooth seam right here, and then do this piece separate and that piece separate, because coming up, making the wrap curve up and then curve out and around, and then also while it's curving like that, so you're going this way, that way, that way, that way, it's gonna be tough. So, and then I have these back here, these little things. So there's some weird shapes on this thing, so we'll see. So I just finished up this piece right here, and I have a love-hate relationship with wrapping. When it's easy, like easy panels like this, it just looks so smooth. You know, I got it done in like 5 minutes, and all I gotta do is cut it and everything. But when it's a hard piece, like this back piece right here, all of this is not really hard. It's just doing it all in one piece and doing these. So what I think I'm gonna do here is just wrap these separate and then do a whole nother piece and just do all of that in one piece. Because I think that won't be as bad as doing these things, because these have just a lot of different angles, a lot of different shapes, and they're pretty tough to do. So, but yeah. When I do stuff like this, it's real satisfying. But I think this is probably gonna be the easiest piece. This and the other side, I already did the other side. Probably gonna be the easiest pieces I do on this thing. All right, so this is what I have so far. Last night I started recording, but then my phone died. So I got all this smoothed out. I got everything. So now I just gotta cut these holes out and kind of trim around here and do those inside parts right there. I might do a separate piece with that because it might be kind of tough to curl it around, but we'll see. And then just finish up over here. Might need an extra piece for that, but that's it. So this side is officially done. Starting to come together. That little piece, this and that. And now I just have to do the other side. That right there. Hopefully it's easier than this one because I do have some experience now on doing that side, so I know what to do and what not to do. So this side took about 3 hours, maybe 3.5. And then hopefully I could get this side done in maybe like 2 hours. Try to get faster whenever I'm doing the same parts. So I'm getting ready to start on this side now. I got that tail light taken out so that I can wrap this back part. I still gotta clean it up, spray it down, and get it prepped and everything, but it's ready to go. Had to take that light out and take these pieces out. I already took that out, and pull this chair up so that I can get the space to get to this part. So I just got that left, have that done already. have that piece done already. And then after that, I'll just have the front, the hood. And then I have the little front piece, those pieces left. So it's been about, what, I got it Wednesday, I think. Or no, I got it Tuesday. I got it Tuesday night. And I didn't really get started on it until Wednesday. Well, I prepped it. I started prepping it, washing it, everything Wednesday. And today is Saturday. So I got about half of it done in a couple days. And so far we're making pretty good progress. Should be done by next weekend, depending on how much I get to work on it during the week. So here it is now. That side done, and this side is done. A few hours later, it did take me a while, a little bit longer than I thought, but this one was done a lot better than the other side because I took everything out and I made sure I tucked under everything and got everything all in one piece. So, yeah, this one took a little bit longer, but it looks good. Got that. So now all I have left is this front piece. Can't remember where I last left off, but here's the progress. Put the top back on. Got all those pieces back tightened up. And I got to start on the front here. So I did this. These were kind of like two separate pieces. So I did those two separately. It was a little bit easier to do it that way. And then I still have that one, those two, the middle, and then the bottom two. I'm hoping that the bottom two will be pretty easy. But yeah, that's the progress so far. So I haven't really been recording, but here's the progress. I think last time I showed you guys, I just had that done or something like that. I got this piece done, that piece done, that bottom piece, that top piece, or those two top pieces. And now, this is it. Final stretch. I have this piece. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And if I have time, maybe finish that one, or I might do that one on Saturday. Hopefully that hood isn't too bad, but we'll see. All right, here we go. So this is gonna be the hardest part, the hood. I'm gonna try to start right at the top and then work my way down. But where it gets kind of tough is when you start to come down on the front too. And then you have to slant down this way and that way at the same time, kind of around the front. So that'll be interesting to see once we get there. So I just want to take a second to talk about this wrap. This wrap is from Ravoony, and they make some pretty good quality wrap for a great price. So this wrap was less than $500. And the quality is good, customer service is good, 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. If you're thinking about picking up some wrap from them, you can use my discount code KH. I'll leave it in the description below. All right, so here's where things get a little sticky. Kind of coming down that middle piece and also coming around. I'm gonna try to see if I can get under there and try to smooth it out and pull it all down while I heat it up, but I might need my girlfriend's help because it's kind of tough to do, but we'll see. All right, y'all, so here it is, finally done. I still got to get that badge put on there and then the stickers put on it. But other than that, yeah, this is it. Garage is a mess, but Finally got this thing done. Doesn't look too bad. There are some flaws here and there. I'm not a professional, but I think it's good enough. So there you go, Slingshot is done. That helped me kill some time while I was waiting for my car to finish too. And still waiting on the car, but the car should be done this week. And see you guys when the car gets here.